downward grind, we're on the rise. Plankerton storms, we light the skies. Can he heat the valley's mine? Twine daddy's here, it's twine time.
Alrighty then.
Ooh, now that is what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Did you just give me that good luck? Because if you did, that is what we like to see. A legendary survivor and also legendary trap spikes. I'm not too fussed about the monsoon. And any luck with this? Ooh, Copper Blizzard Blitz. I actually find this assault rifle really fun to use, so we're going to level up and use this. Alright, listen up. So we are now in Plankerton, which means that we've got 13 quest pages until we get to Canny Valley. Like I said, Canaville is where the fun begins, so we just want to get through this as fast as possible. With our base coil and base knock, we can pretty much throw down the most default defense possible, and that is going to be wall spikes. And yeah, this pretty much sums up the entire of all my SSDs. Alright, and now the big boy, give me the freaking, where is it? 2-star evolution. This is going to be huge. And that is going to be the Blitzer maxed out. So silver 51 as well as my retractables and dart walls. So we're looking pretty good. I mean, it only makes sense, but this weapon is absolutely rinsing. I know it's level 51 and the husk is level 19, but it's still rinsing. Can't really remember if these are even worth it, but okay, that's a good amount of resources as well as batteries. We always want batteries. We want to pretty much get them stockpiled for the end game. Easy Cat 2 mission, nothing too special there, but we did get our daily done, which was finding 3 gnomes, so we are going to get our 300 V-Bucks. Oh, that's pretty swifty. I didn't even realize that was it, but 250 gold and 80 X-ray tickets. So our next quest is to complete a Rescue the Survivor mission, and I thought, well, I'm going to bank all of my freaking resources in my storage, upgrade Pathfinder Jess, and then during this mission, I can just farm some resources whilst we're mincing about. And we should be finishing off our freaking hoverboard, baby. That is, oh, that's 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so huge. I've absolutely not had fun running around these maps. Oh, Ned, I swear to the love of God, if you lose this med kit one more time, I'm going to shove it right up your... So it turned out one of my teammates sacrificed one of the survivors to the Husk Lords, and we're in here for the full 20 minutes. But I did make the most of it. We managed to farm up a lot of resources, 3,000 metal and brick, and we're now just finishing up on some wood. 1 minute left. Yep, yay. Oh, I know it was you, Dennis. You're the one that laughed in the face of that survivor whilst he's having his face chomped on by a bunch of huskies. Where is it? Where's my sweet angel? Where is she? There, oh, there she is, the hover. But this is by far one of the greatest things they ever added to save the world. Shabang Shaboogie, and that is power level 20. Thank you very much. And our next quest is Cork That Space Hole. Well, that sounds pretty gay, but it's just a Ride the Lightning, so we should be pretty quick. Easy Bojangles with just the 2 of us. Alright, we're going to open these mini llamas. I've accumulated a good 20-odd bunch. It's pretty useful because they just act like a gold storage, and I kind of forget about them, so we're just going to grab them now, add to the gold stash. And that is a sight for sore eyes. All 3 Pop-Tarts in one mission. Excellent, eh? This guy's just been doing the salvage. I'm going to try and sneak in here and grab all the loot. Alright, we got a little bit there. I guess I help out with the rest of it. Genuinely love that I could max out the battle pass simply by playing Save the World. We've got to be efficient here, lads, so what I've done is I've got the build and the mission started, which means that now we can go and explore the zone, you see, because it's going to take 8 minutes. If I could get it all built and ready for my team to easily defend, I can go mince off and have a little gander about. These missions are just too easy. Oh, 106,000 Battle Pass experience. I don't even know where this XP comes from, but just keep throwing it at me. And we did level up, level 50 Commander, which means we did get another point, which obviously we're going to put into our pickaxes because I love resources, or should I say sourcing the Okay, time to find 7 of these bad boys, 7 listening devices, so we're going to go on a little bit of a rampage here. Yep, this weapon doesn't have the greatest range. And another one bites the dust. Oh, there we go, one right up here as well. Let's see if we can get this on the bounce. Ooh, and 2, well, yeah, hey, I'm not going to pretend that, I need to check that in the recording, hold on. Okay, right, okay, yeah. That was too sick. I felt like that hoverboard jump onto the ledge mantle with the 2 chests and the satellite was just a little bit too cool. Holy shit, the Egyptians should have hired me, mate. I would have got these pyramids built in a day. I did hear they buffed the rates of XP you can get in Save the World. Apparently they nerfed it, brought it back, and now it's buffed. I just hope I don't hit the limit because I think it's like 4 million, which would be pretty nerdy. Holiday Lamasama! Alright, and I think I'm just going to be replicating this build that I've got here. We're going for like the old school retrieve the data type-esque build. I don't really know what to call it, but it works out pretty nicely. And I think if it works good this time, I'll just copy paste this on all the amplifiers in Plankerton. And as you can see here, this build is absolutely living up to the expectations. You can call me now at 0800 900 and pay for just $9.99.99 and have me build your SSDs. This is probably the best Shield Storm defense I've ever done. Like, we just had all 3 waves on this one amplifier and I have not moved. Show Daddy the loot. X-ray tickets, thank you very much. I have to admit, I do really like getting the X-ray tickets after every SSD because we're just going to go straight away, open some llamas and try our luck. Please stop giving me. Oh my god, we're gonna go base call. Oh my god, go base call. No, baby, I'm fine. I got a good character in my video game. Yeah, no, it wasn't a stroke. You know, it's a bit early for that. Oh my god, there literally couldn't be anything better. Like, I know we got purple base Carl, but legendary base Carl saves me resources in the respect of legendary flux or just having to wait. And having him just leveled up every time I enter a new, like, area, I get more HP and more damage, and it works out brilliantly, given that he is my main use primary hero. Oh, I really don't miss evacuate the shelter, repair the shelter, deliver the bomb. These missions just suck so much compared to like retrieve the data and cat ones. Goddamn encampment missions. Oh my days. Why do we have these stinky missions? Well, I'm glad that one's out of the way. So given that our next one is an encampment mission, we are going to level up our blue dragon scorch here. I wish we did have a gold variant because I love using him for these encampment missions. He's like one of the best, if not the best, maybe second to Stoneheart Pharaoh for these encampment missions, but this is all we've got for now. I've got to admit, I absolutely love it when the team comes together in these encampment missions. We've got a freaking constructor over there throwing his turret down. You got my dragon slashers. We've got an outlander who's been throwing Teslas. Oh, this has been fantastic. And you get a lot of resources from these encampments as well. They definitely do add up. Yo, big up this squad for all being on the encampments. And as always, we are just accumulating all these resources. I don't really pay much attention to most of the rewards because most of it's junk, but like Survivor XP in the background with a bunch of these resources kind of just pop up randomly and see myself out? How rude. Oh no. No! I've done it again. I've just done a whole mission without even doing the actual quest. I just get so carried away with the actual mission that I forget I've got quests to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, of course, there's only 2. I actually did go into a couple other games looking for 3 in one game, but I literally wasted 5 minutes. There was only 2 on both of them, so... and it looks like this guy's already trapped up, so I'm just going to see this one out, and then we'll go grab the last one in the next mission. I am partially satisfied that there are only 2 on this map as well, but there's the 3rd one, the final one we needed, and we'll just quickly go finish up this retrieve the data. Well, I mean, that really only should have taken 2 missions, but given that your boy is slightly retarded, it did take me 3. So I'm actually going to be purchasing a Lynx Cassandra. She's one of the best heroes in this game, especially for very much the end game content, but also she is mythic, so she will do quite a lot of damage if I level her up, and we could use her for maybe encampment missions if my Dragon Scorch gets a bit weak. Right, so we're actually going to be using our Lynx Cassandra. I've leveled her up, and we need to go and find a med bod, and we are also in one of the new mission modes, the beta mode, where we have to hunt down a Titan, so I'm actually quite excited to see how this goes down. So I guess he is going to spawn here, and we have to fight him like the Mythic Storm King maybe, or... Oh my... Wow, crash landing. Jesus, look at the size of him. Oh my god. Oh, blimey, mate. That's pretty sick, actually. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, he's getting a little bit confident here. I don't really like that. All right, well, we defeated him, and he leaped into quantum space, apparently. All right. Okay, so we're gonna have to get some more tracks, I assume, and then we fight him again. Well, he had like what? a glowing set of crystals. Oh, okay, maybe like the Storm King, there's a couple of crystal phases, and then we actually get the final DPS check. He is a spongy boy, but one of our teammates has the plasmatic discharger, so I think we're gonna be alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, that wasn't even the same level as me, mate. Chill out a bit, would ya? I have to admit, Link's Cassandra, when I'm hitting my ability, we get it in a second. There we go. We get additional damage up here, so that all adds up. GG no re, buddy. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a really sick concept for a mission. I don't take it out of beta, put it straight into the base mode, because that deserves to be in Save the World. Yeah, I got carried away with the actual mission and forgot about my quest. I did not find a medbot. When all else fails, we do a rescues the survivors, and there we go. There is our medbot. We've already done a bunch of the survivors, and we're barely 4 minutes into this mission, man. This we've been going pretty ham sandwich. Get off him, foul demon! And we just talk to you, eh? Whoa! Oh my god, bro, that was so quick. I swear, I actually think that was like the fastest survivors mission I've ever done. That was like 5 minutes. That team was that was Marvel's Avengers on steroids. So just Marvel's Avengers, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot that refuel the home base was actually a mission in this game, and this is about as dead as, you know, the other ones I don't like. But, yeah, okay, well, we just gotta do this, innit? I can't remember if that one's always been in the game or whether they changed it up, but wow, that's a lot of Battle Pass XP for one normal mission silver. I don't even think we got, like, I'm curious, can you speedrun that mission? Does it end early if you, like, do all of the fuels? Because if you have, like, 4 constructors, they all solo them, you could easily do that pretty quickly. Oh my god, I literally haven't seen my goofy-ass team for the whole of this mission. I've just been out here soloing encampments whilst they've been running around the map willy-nilly. Like, I understand, right? At the beginning of the game, you're doing your quests, you're doing all your standard stuff. But encampment mission is not the one you go and farm resources in. Oh my goodness. Me and Wolfie Boy out here literally just carrying. Give me all the rewards. Oh, look at them scallywags, eh? Alright, so that was 2 back-to-back encampment missions that we needed to do, and that is all of them done. So that one is in the bag. And as usual, just a bunch of junky bojangles, apparently. And next up, radio-free Plankerton. So I've decided to try and do 2 birds, 1 stone. We're doing these radios in one of the beta hunt missions, because I also need to destroy 6 crystals on these, oh my god, on these monsters. So we'll quickly grab this, and hopefully we can find all 5 in this one game. Otherwise, I'm just gonna rinse and repeat this until we get all 5 of them. And also, it just helped get some of these crystals. I should probably try and get one of these. Hold on a minute there, amigo. Let me just hit it at least once. And then that way, there we go. Now it's definitely going to count. Ah, nice. And there is the last radio. We've got 4 in the last game. And then obviously we've just started the second one. And of course we find it straight away. So we're just going to quickly go and hunt this big escapee Hulk wannabe. Alrighty, what are we saying, Lars? Let's fill that up. All the way to level 10 offense. Fantastic. And also an upgrade point that we can use on the build and repair speed. Perfect. I think we are good to go. So like I said, we have just done a classic rinse and repeat copy and pasta of this build. Just going to do this on every amplifier. And well, we're going to get SSD 3 underway. And as expected, we are pretty much chilling. Even this smasher here is struggling to break tier 3 walls. I might as well actually just, rather than letting my wall darts take it down freaking 20 darts later, might as well just throw a bunch of these in there. But yeah, you can kind of see what I mean with Stonewood and Plankerton being just, you know, willy-nilly content, and we need to get to Cannae Valet, because that's when SSDs start getting interested, and that's some of the most fun in this game in my opinion. So, you know, I mean, the Candy Valley quest line is a long boy. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm not looking forward to El Jefe. If you know those words, you know the pain I've been through in the past. And I'm sure you probably went through it too. Stinky, stinky llamas, and nothing good from these llama-rinos. Oh my god, it puts me on a mission where I need to do a storm chest. It loads me into a game. I search the entire map and there isn't a single storm chest. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my god, another map with no storm chest. What is my luck? Literally, the entire map has been scouted. I bet you one of my teammates did it and I didn't see the message, or they did it before I joined. Oh my god, I hate this. Oh my god, finally. Right, we got our storm chest and now we just need to do at least the first bit, which is 50 elims. I'm hoping this weapon is going to be enough. And turret, please carry me to victory. Because if we fail the 50 kills, I don't think this is going to count towards my quest. Oh my lord. No, 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 no. Did we do? Thank God. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, if we get these two Misty boys, we're going to get some bonus loot. So, let's do that. Bro, sit down. Acting like you're on Battle Royale with mad builds trying to get that height. Ah, right, well, we finally done it. We got our 2 rewards from the Storm Chest. That's a Storm Chest quest completed. Now we need to actually finish this mission, so no one's actually joined either. So I guess I'm going to be soloing it. And that should be game set. And oh my goodness, we're taking damage, bro. From where? From where? They literally... Bro, they didn't even... Okay, that is so jarring. I can't imagine if it was actually on low HP, but as you see, they actually didn't get in. The game glitched. The game hates me that much, bro. It's like literally forcing Husks into the objective to try and fail me. I love coming out of multi-game shittery to see my next quest is completed, deliver the bomb. A wimbo it, 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 a wimbo it. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Bro has a xenon bow and he's opening walls up. You realize that thing can shoot through them, right? Even with my room temp IQ team, we got the bomb delivered. That's right, this entire quest is smashing one singular anomaly. Anomaly smashed, ride the lightning next. I tell you what they need to do, they actually need to make it so you can choose multiple quests from the page. Like, I could have smashed an anomaly and done ride the lightning in one mission so easily rather than 2 separate missions, but it's probably too late for Save the World to make any changes like that. Shit you not, my next quest is now 2 relay towers. Oh my goodness. I literally done one of these in my last game as well. I could have done 3 of these quests if I find another one of this in like one game, but instead I've got to do... These Plankerton missions are so mind-numbing. I only found 1 relay tower in my last game, so now I've got to do another 4 game for 1 more relay tower. Oh, not too shabby. Weekly coming in, 106k battle pass as well as 350 gold. We absolutely take that. And next up we have... Save 9 survivors and oh my god, bro, we are on like a hot shit streak right now. These quests are actually so degrading. Opening some llamas to try and find some joy. Hopefully I could be given a mega base Kyle, but from the looks of things, I think the game is purposely trying to stop my progression. It doesn't like how fast... look at the Bob the Builder level blue. Thanks. This repair the shelter took a full 18 minutes to complete. Oh, we should pretty much be done. Yes, yes. Okay, good. Right, we finished off the survivors in that mission. That one literally took like 5-6 minutes again. Bro, the rescue the survivor teams are actually so solid compared to the other modes I've been playing. And if you're wondering why I'm playing a constructor in this mission, well, I'm doing a play with others for my quest, and given the mathematics, I probably should have ended up in any other mission where I could build, but obviously, you know what Save the World's like with me. They're always just trying to give me the freaking thumb. Okay, please, let's just finish this off now. Thank you. That was a little bit tight with 10 seconds to spare on that boss fight. And fantastico, another mission down, and we will be collecting a copper pipe. Wow, thanks. Alright, Plankerton SSD4. I actually can't praise the devs enough who actually decided to put in the update where we can build through floors and walls and stuff like that, because it just makes building for this stuff so much more easy, and it makes it a lot more fluid to get the build out. I'm just building like a path here up for the husks because I've just copy and pasted the build, you know the drill, and I want to make sure that they're not like destroying it from below. So just giving them a nice path straight to the objective. Alright, so things are getting a little bit more spicy in these SSDs. The lobbers are coming in quite regularly, and also we get a couple of flingers now and again. And I don't actually have any of the turrets at the moment, so that would be nice to try and pull a turret, because then we could just chuck them down on the SSD. Oh, there's another flinger. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, these all quickly add up damage to our base, and then they can do DD damage, so really don't want to be having any of that. I just want to AFK these things, so getting a turret would be very nice. And with SSD 4 completed, there was still a lot of quests that we needed to do, so I think it's time for a montage. No, we were on such a roll with our quest, but now we've got what's in the box. Searching for a mimic. Everyone knows how this goes. This is one of the most painful missions. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in and we find another mimics. I'm a big slayer, save the world player. Oh my god, bro. We literally just joined this game. The very first chest I find is a mimic. That is absolutely mwah. Let there be another chest. Oh, they don't complete on be a mimic. Oh my goodness, there we go. 3 for 3 on the chest and the mimic in one game. Even these missions that are meant to slow you down can't hold back this big dog. And I think it's time we continue the montage. It's funny that I don't like repair the shelter and it doesn't give me any teammates, make me do it solo, double the damage. Cool, blimey mate. Alright, well this turned out to be a nice little surprise. We didn't have to build any other amplifiers this time round, we just got it started straight off the bat. So I mean this is quite literally just going to be a repeat of SSD 4 given that. So, yeah, I don't think there's all too much to do here. Just sit back, chill, move my base to each amplifier, and let my build do all the work. Well, it was all fine and dandy until the goddamn lobbers decided to show up and ruin the party, so I had to throw up some splash barriers, and I really do think I need, like, a turret. I think that would make things a lot easier. Nonetheless, that is another W in our name, SSD 5 completed, which means we are on the final stretch of quests in Plankerton. Oh my god, are these ones all going to be as scabby as the other ones? Because it felt like a tutorial all the way through. Oh, actually we've got the harbor one. Okay, this isn't too bad. Oh, God gave me a lemon for a teammate. Look, he's pissed. Bro, listen, look at my character. I'm a constructor, mate. I'm going to put down a base ability, I promise. I'll give you a freaking defender pad to pop over your defender somewhere else, but it's only me and this guy. I'll tell you what, I don't know why, like, we don't get... I would like to have this map more, even for other modes. Bro, trust me, this base ability is more effective than your defender. We got through it in the end, my friend. I would definitely give you a hug back if I could emote in this screen, but I can't give you a hug back because I don't know how to emote in the screen. Yo. You missed the lid. Is this one of those emotes where like you sometimes get it and you sometimes don't? Okay, I have to admit I do like that about them emotes. Like RNG on your emotes is pretty whack though. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse. Yes, help me friend. Let's get these. Ooh, so close. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good weapon. I feel like I'm not even actually hitting them. Alright, that's the survivors done at least. And there is evacuate the shelter. I just threw up a mad build. I could not be arsed with that one, bro. Well, this one is just to complete a retrieve the data. So this is like one of the most chill missions there possibly is. And that's a nice one to get, especially after that That last mission was, oh my goodness, I don't even want to think about it. Just duoed that bad boy. It didn't take too long, and it was very chill. Literally put up my build with just a couple of sound walls and AFK pretty much most of it. So my quest was to build 3 radar towers, and there was no build the radar quest itself, and this has been the 3rd mission that I've got a single radar on. So this whole quest took 3 goddamn missions. Nice, so we've gone up a few commander levels, which means upgrade points, and obviously we'll put that straight into the additional health and building speed. Alright, well, nothing from this first triple armor. They can be pretty good. It'd be nice to pull something like a xenon bow at this point. I feel like my weapons are getting a bit weaker, but... Oh, baby, a triple. Well, a mythic. Oh, I want to say, oh, maybe a triple. You know the old COD saying. Oh my goodness, that is our first mythic on this account. Oh, mythic leads, yeah. Oh my goodness, not that I forgot about them, but you know, at this level, I was like, that's an interesting one. I don't know how good that compression bow. Oh! Back to back. I do need 10 more X-ray tickets, but I think we need that gold lead, and obviously we'll take any legendary survivor at this point, but a mythic lead and a gold lead. Autofill is going to do its job nicely. I am also going to buy Sub-Zero Zenith because I do intend on getting the Xenon bow, and he has an alright passive, which would be pretty handy. And since he's in the store, I've got enough gold, I might as well grab him. And also we get that team perk, which to be honest is pretty shitty, but who cares. And that's a ride the lightning done. I don't know, you just get these random missions which is like just do a ride the lightning and something like that. These easy ones which I love, and also that is a lot of rewards. I will take that. And we just grabbed that triple armor which had the legendary survivor and legendary lead. A tip for the Vindertech quest is you don't need to defend all 4 of the objectives, just defend 1. As you can see, I put literally all my base build around this one here, and yeah, that's gonna hold for the whole thing, and that's pretty much game, set, and match. And there we go, easy Vindertech mission. It's a pretty cool one to be fair, but it's pretty standard. And now we need. Another tip is do not forget to talk to the survivor. If you don't talk to him, it won't count. So make sure you talk to that guy, because I have done missions where I forgot to, and it was not fun.
Hey, and that's the relay towers done, I say.
Oh, goodness gracious, now fully... Oh my god, what are these quests? Wow, that was a lot of fun exploring 2 full zones. So fun. I hope I get that mission again. Right, I'm going to buy the boom bow because at the moment my weapon isn't really doing much damage, and the bows are just so strong in this game, I have to do it. And that is the final medbot. Thank you very much. So my next quest is to find 5 of Lars's CDs, but they're only in level 34 plus zones, which are city and suburban, and I'm not level 34, so we're just going to spend this last bit of experience that we have to actually get ourselves up to 34. And that is the final set of records. Lovely jubbly, and obviously once we find the records, the next quest is to deploy 7 speakers, so I got 4 in the last mission, and now we get to finally finish off the 7 speakers. Zippity-doo-dah! And that is Lars going into orbit, aka Steel Icarus, which is basically a freaking ride the lightning / repair the shelter. But yeah, it's a pretty easy one. It's just a bit time consuming, but there we go. Let me get my resources, bro. Oh, thank goodness. And we are finally here at Plankerton SSD6, the last one we need to do before we can work our way towards Canny Valley. We get this SSD done, and then we have the finale rocket mission in Plankerton. So, yeah, let's quickly see this one through. And who could have guessed? It's a chill SSD. That's right, my builds are amazing. My horse is amazing. And so are my builds. Nino, nerd alert. I actually reached the freaking battle pass experience cap. Oh my god, bro, please just remove it. What is this, China? We don't need it. We don't need no cap on that. I would get such a higher level if it wasn't there. But anyway, that is SSD 6 completed. And as we can see there, onward to Canny Valley. We just need to go and bang out this rocket mission. Quickly open these llamas before we... Hey! And would you look at that. A cheeky gold llama to send us off before we do the rocket mission. Autofill has updated your squads. Alrighty, and that should be game, set, and match, baby. Send that rocket into space. I literally don't even know the lore behind sending these rockets to space, to be honest with you. Shouldn't we be putting survivors on them so they can get away from this godforsaken planet? Give me Mega Base Kyle! Oh, okay, Electropost Penny is actually pretty good. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Canny Valley has been achieved, and wow, okay, we done that pretty quickly. I do want to give a little note, though. I am flying to Japan. I'm going to be there for a month over Christmas. Listen, I don't know when the next video is going to be, so I'll catch you whenever. Adios.